the Board of Sewer Commissioners here in Auburn, December 17th. First item of business is calling to order. Second, approval of minutes. Has everybody had a chance to review the minutes?
Yes.
Any
Couple.
edits?
Yeah, a couple.
Okay.
Third page, capital planning.
Yep.
I think it's B.
Yep.
No, I think it's Sword Street. Yeah, Word. Plan for Word Street. You got Sword. Fourth line down.
What item is that?
Page 3,
I think, is that,
capital planning.
Oh, okay.
was
What
that
did I have?
corrected?
Where am I? Where are we? Oh, yeah. There you go.
Where are we looking?
Word Street.
Word Street, I think it means Sword.
Oh. Right here.
Oh, okay.
And then 2 lines down, Mr. Schwartz also indicated that he may recommend that do the easement access as part of the project cost. Not sure what was.
Due to the easement access as part of the project,
And
due to loss of in current workload levels. Okay.
Maybe recommend that we do the easement access as part of the
I believe, yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
it's part of the, okay.
That we do the, okay,
The Sword Street,
okay.
that we
Goddess
include,
Street.
that we include that work.
Okay.
So where,
Right, yeah,
okay.
That's true.
So we, and then,
and then the Sword Street.
okay.
Any others, Bob?
That's words.
So, Paula, you got my,
Yes.
and those are incorporated in here? We finished that, so is there a motion to approve the minutes?
Make a motion to approve the minutes as amended.
Okay, and second, all in favor?
I,
New business, public comments, nobody here, 3A. 3B, 2024-25 abatements, the gem of the evening.
Yes, so we have the pool abatements.
Yep.
And we have a packet here if you wanted to take a look at them. And I don't know if you wanted to go to just go with the recommendation or if,
So if you wanted to, Joanna, we're fine with however you guys, because what we have found with this department is that you folks have always come very prepared, and that's what I would expect has happened again. So before I get there, I wanted to say something before we started the meeting tonight. With Nick not being here since September, we as a board recognize that there has been obviously when somebody of that value leaves, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of work, and want to express our appreciation to the two of you, to the members of the department for, doing what you gotta do to get through this situation. So
you.
much appreciated.
Thank you.
I felt the appreciation because,
oh,
we, having been in that, having been in this situation,
Snows.
we feel the pain. It's tough when you have to pick up, especially when you have an overburdened workload. So, thank you very much.
thank you so
Right.
much.
Like I said, if you could just hit on them, Joanna, and if there's something that seems like it's, requires additional, discussion, then Bob and I will take a look. Does that work for you, Bob?
That's fine.
All right.
Go ahead,
That's-
Joanne.
So in general, we actually relied on some other staff, some of my engineers to go through them.
Yeah.
So in general, we relied on the meter readings, but if they didn't make sense or if they weren't available, then looking at pictures
Mhm.
and just quantifying it by the dimensions of the pool or estimating how much the pool would have been refilled.
Good. So this is what the engineers are doing for us? Perfect. Yeah, it's consistent with what we've done. That's awesome. Good. So that's basically how they've applied it to all the pool fills, and
Correct.
those are pretty straightforward.
Mhm.
All right.
Anything out of whack.
There was a meter reading that it just didn't make sense. So we just used the dimensions of the pool.
Heard to that.
Okay. That's something we would typically do, so,
It was a liner replacement, so it was the entire
gotcha.
Volumes.
volume.
Yep.
You know.
So in terms of how you, so that would be specific to the pool fills, and at this point, I can't remember how we do abatements. Like I said, the memory's lot is going, I'm leaving the vehicle on when I shouldn't. So with respect to the abatements, it's just a recommendation to the select board, or we just,
No, you would recommend the
Okay.
abatements,
Okay.
and it was, yes.
okay. So is there a motion
Yeah, I'll make a motion
for the pool fill?
fulfill as presented.
Okay, I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, perfect. Pool fills are done.
Thank
Went
you.
quicker than you thought, Joanna.
That's a lot.
That one.
That one.
That one.
No,
So,
but then that to the next.
Well,
These
before
will
we
be
move
just wall.
Some of these can be quick. So this is 11 Arlington Road, and this is just incorrect water usage.
That was an Elm Hill one that the secretary had did the water usage wrong, so she sent new meetings and we fixed it.
Happens. The water department now covering Elm Hill.
No,
They saw it
it's
separate.
for that.
So it looks like there was a misreading, is
Yes.
what's being said here.
Yes. I believe in the packet there is a letter from the district
It's very
Okay,
sending a
indicative.
correction.
Correction.
okay. And so they were, so correct us if we're wrong here. So they were billed for sewer based on the initial reading,
Yes,
and now they're seeking an abatement, which can be substantiated or supported by the letter from the water district. Gotcha.
they actually abated them also.
Okay,
The water
The
usage.
water slot portion, right?
so this complex one is very simple now, very straightforward.
Well, there's, yeah, because it's quick because the district
Yep.
indicated the error.
Yep,
Yes.
absolutely.
Okay.
So how much is this one for? So in terms, so these we do individually, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what are they seeking an abatement for per half? One,
It's at 1,079,
Yes.
Yes, that's the abatement, and that would be the,
be two.
yes.
is there a motion, Bob?
Make a motion for the abatement as presented.
Okay. And this would be for
17 now.
11
11.
11 Arlington Street, 11 Arlington Street. I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Right, what do we have?
So this is 47 Chestnut Street. It's a broken water pipe.
Okay,
There are pictures in the back. So it did not go into the sewer.
okay,
And unfortunately, it just caused damage in the house. So for this one, just to be consistent, you can see that there was no usage at all afterwards. So we just assumed that for 2/1/25 it was 500.
Yep.
So
Yep. That's a lot of volume right there, huh?
Who was the
Yeah.
break?
14?
I'm sorry.
Where was it?
Where was it?
In the break itself, was it
Oh,
In the
it
wall.
was, yeah.
In the wall, there's pictures in there.
going into the house?
Yes, and flooded out the
Whole
basement.
connection.
Mm,
Yeah.
Wow. Holy cow.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. What
You
a
see-
nightmare.
you should not dealing with the city of Worcester's little issues now.
Oh my gosh.
They've had, they have 3 huge water breaks in Worcester last week.
No kidding, huh?
So they have,
Water pipe. And then they fixed it, then about 100, 200 feet down the road, another piece broke.
Holy cow, 24 inch, huh?
I think it might have been AC line with the couplings. Because usually we get a break on one, it affects another coupling down the line.
Absolutely.
Okay, next one.
So you need to vote on
Yep.
that as well.
So what's the address on that one, Bob?
47 Chestnut Ave.
Right?
Motion to approve the abatement as presented.
I'll second that.
47 Chestnut Ave.
I will second that. All in favor? Aye, it's a vote. next? What do we have? Are these going to get tougher?
No,
I'm expecting,
it's nice.
I mean, that first one, which I thought was tough, was a walk in the park here, Joanna.
Like I said, it was easy because the sound just came out. But,
Absolutely.
So, refresh
Like what somebody else does mine.
this is a broken meter that, and we looked at it's a broken DTEC meter, right?
Open deduct meter,
And they had, and we were
we
looking at,
never got it on their usage from last year. For their usage.
okay,
So typically on something like this, is it the homeowner that notices that, or is it the district that notices that? If there's a deduct meter that isn't functioning properly?
so it would be more like they got the sewer bill and,
that ring a bell.
right. I mean, we always have trouble getting the readings to begin with, but,
Yeah.
That gets their attention.
so we went back to last year's
Last
readings.
year's readings, and we went off of that.
Okay. That sounds straightforward. Bob, you're up.
This one's a nice builder, but
726.
I didn't know the water district, and then
Alright, make a motion to approve the abatement as presented.
Okay, I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so vote. That was for what's the number sample?
165.
165.
So, this is 10 Davis Road, and, this was, Elm Hill made a mistake with the water usage.
Okay,
So they ended up with,
There's a letter from them in this packet, similar to the other one.
yes,
sweet.
Yeah, the resident got a bill for 7,800 and whatever it was.
That was $7,800.
Yeah.
very much.
Make a motion to approve the abatement as presented for 10 Davis Road.
I'll second that. All in favor? Aye. Vote.
Aye.
So this is a toilet leak.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think the water district had abated
The water.
the water.
She's an elderly woman, she lives up at Forest Park, and she doesn't use her second floor bathroom. And when they got the water bill, her son came over and checked those, and the toilet was running upstairs.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So that's more of a call for you guys.
Yeah. She always gave minimum in her bill was like 1,700.
650. Is that 55?
Is it?
655.
Yeah. So they fixed the toilet, I hope.
Her son fixed the toilet, yes.
That, that happens.
Yeah. But she didn't know it was running because she can't go up the stairs anymore, so.
Yeah.
I came back from vacation one time and it was a busted water line under my addition. And the girl was there watching the dog. She didn't know. I have no idea how long the thing was running. But
I don't have an issue with this. I mean, I think, considering,
it's her past history is consistent.
yeah, and
The judge would say,
agreed, and
opening the car wash
Yeah.
wrapping.
I don't use the upstairs anymore either since the kids have.
I make the motion to approve the abatement as presented for 1803 Forest Park.
I'll second that. All in favor? Aye.
So this is another leak at 5 George Street. They fixed it. And so that it was March, right? So it'd be,
Mhm.
they went from
No, it's all right.
2000.
You can have it, Joanne, seeing that you're doing the reading.
It's
Only
2100, 2100, and then it went up almost
4,000.
4200. That's cool.
Wow.
So they went from under 6 to 11.
Yeah, and that was, you said that was another leak? Water
Yes.
leak?
So it was a.
I could just take a peek, thanks.
Yeah. Yes.
And repeat it. Yes.
What was the nature of the leak? Was it internal or was it?
It, from what she described, it was the toilet.
Oh no, that one is which one is that? One's 5 George Street, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it was a pipe broken.
That's what I got out of it.
Yeah.
And she was informed by the water district.
Yeah.
You
And
fixed
that's
the
another
bottom
thing
toilet.
there, another
Show
elderly couple that they didn't say
Many of these leakages and breaks.
There's a few.
All right. You have any questions?
I'm good.
All right. On that, with that being, I make the motion to approve the abatement for 5 George Street as submitted.
I'll second that. All in favor? Aye.
So the next one is 12 Goddard Drive, and so they have a deduct meter that wasn't accounted for.
Okay.
So we have the meter reading and the calculated resulting.
Thank you. Certainly, think it's cool.
These both were new meters, but and I didn't have the readings.
And so what do we have for readings?
Oh. Kind of varied. Oh, 1,200, 2,000, 7,000,
Hmm.
1,800, 1,500.
So consistently, no.
Well, yeah, more on
Yeah,
the 200, 2,000 range
Yeah.
is that when it spiked tremendously.
What period was that? Obviously the summer.
Yeah, it was right after the summer that the reading
Gotcha.
was taken.
Gotcha. All right.
Make a
Thank
motion
you.
to approve the abatement for 12 Garden Drive as submitted.
I'll second that. All in favor? Aye. Now it's writing. Look at that. Well, not quite. You got me a Jeff, Polly. You got me a Jeff.
Is that right?
I have an issue. I have a thing with pens. I like very
You
attractive
want
pens.
to switch?
No, we're not going to do that.
That was
to
my
you.
pen.
This was your
why.
pen, and this is
I'll
this.
sell it.
I'm ready to buy it. Look at that. You know? Is that me?
It
Is
erases.
it brand new?
Oh,
It's an eraser
What if you,
pen.
what if you had a piece
It's
of
like
paper
it's-
underneath? That like perhaps a little softer.
You're a genius. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you.
So
Leave the truck on.
the next two are similar. So 51 Harrison Ave, Unit 1, and 53 Harrison Ave, Unit 5. And they both have.
They just had new well meters put in, and I didn't have that folder. So they bring it in when Joanne was there. So I resubmitted them after they got
Okay.
paid. So that was my.
So did they originally come for an abatement, or is this their first?
They
rodeo?
came in, well, they bring in their well installment paperwork to Joanne, but I didn't find that. Then they had to resubmit it to me.
So,
It
yeah,
was
so,
never put in.
Gotcha.
so they submitted it our way.
Yes.
It was just
Yeah.
not entered into the system.
I had June. Fine with this one.
Yes. Make a motion
Is this one?
to approve the abatement for 51 Harris Ave, Unit 1, as submitted.
Same situation, you know.
Make an amendment.
That was a lot of.
I make a motion to approve the amendment for the 53 Harris Ave, Unit 5, as submitted.
Thank you.
Second on both, all in favor?
Aye.
It's got to be the holidays. We're in a giving spirit right now. Have you noticed that?
So this was another water leak verified by the water district.
Starting to like
There's
these
an
guys.
email at the end where how much they dated. I think it's the last one.
Thank you. Wow. What was this one again? A water leak?
But he was in the hospital.
Yeah, he didn't. They didn't know that it was
No.
leaking in the basement, and he was had some health issues, so he wasn't going down there to hear any water coming. So
Oh,
he didn't-
sometimes you don't want to make me. I can't hear it.
Yeah.
I have a river coming through there.
I think he was notified by the water district. Once,
Yeah,
once
they,
This is another senior guy, or?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a big one, but you can appreciate his situation.
I'll make a motion to approve the abatement for 5 Heritage Drive as submitted.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Really good in the water.
All in favor? Aye.
Of us.
10 Holstrom Court, and this is the water usage was overestimated. Or was that Auburn Water District?
On water.
In the packet.
Okay. Okay. But basically, there was a faux pas, and now they're looking to fix it. Is there any correspondence from the water district acknowledging that?
Yes, right there. Right where you have your finger.
She's not gonna pay the abatement.
I
Okay.
think it's that's it.
England would like that.
Okay. What's that?
She'd have the
That
water
is
district
kind
pay the
of
abatement. Alright,
water.
I'll make a motion to approve the abatement for the 10 Holstrom Court as submitted.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
That's pound clown for the tire, ain't it?
Yeah. we'll-
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There was a field there.
Mhm.
And maybe still, it was a
It's still there.
pretty crappy field if I remember right.
Well, it's
Yeah.
owned by the water district.
I
Yeah,
remember that field.
The field behind Town Holster?
It's at the end of Southbridge Street.
Old Salford Street. You go down and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I remember
On the
as a
way
kid
to the water
playing there.
district.
Just it was pretty basic. I mean, they just have bases.
So this is 25 Inwood Road, and it's another water leak. It was
Okay.
a pipe burst. This is their consumption report from
Holy guacamole.
the water district. So we basically just averaged the two readings from the other 2 months,
Mm-hmm.
to calculate the
Yeah.
consumption.
That seems reasonable.
And it was the best of the market.
Sewer department do it. I mean, the water department, they give them a abatement.
Did they abate that?
Yes,
They do. They must be doing
they're the ones that sent the consumption report.
Boy, that's quite the spike. What was the number on that one?
The address is 25 Inwood.
Was it 6,000?
Oh, this one.
Yeah. So what were they prior to that? So they were up at what, 6,000 up in there? Where were they?
Only 10%.
Jeez.
Back for 10.
Jeez.
Wow. I wonder what the pressure was.
Yeah, they went on
Yep.
vacation and came back and they had a broken water pipe.
That's the beast. Go on and make a motion on that one.
Yeah, I'll make a motion to approve the abatement for 25 Inwood Road as presented. Is this part of it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
5 Metnick Circle, another incorrect.
Meter reading.
Water usage by uncle.
Wow. Wait, everybody's making our jobs easy tonight.
Actually, we're not giving them in a way, we're not, because it was correct, we were gonna charge.
That's right. Yep.
Make a motion to approve the abatement as presented for 5, is that Madnick Circle?
Yes.
We'll second that.
Submitted.
All in favor?
Aye.
This was a water leak that was going into the parking lot at 426 Packet Drop Street. And
426 packet pack.
Road 29.
What's that?
Road 29.
Who?
Road 29,
is it an
Attorney.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
So,
Forgot. I'm looking up at the top of the hill. It's like, what?
Oh, right. at the bottom there.
Yeah.
so, yeah, it's little
So we
obvious.
just said to the parking lot.
So you can see the water usage.
Yeah. Hmm. Who did the work on this one, do you know? The contractor?
I'm not sure. But there might be paper in there. Should
I think
be
there's-
some- Yeah.
I think there was something in there. I think
Oh,
and then there was
oh, for the work.
that was things built.
It looks like it, huh?
Bells?
Bills did it.
Oh, Bell, that means.
I didn't know they did that type of stuff. Interesting. Got a good thing going over there in Mass. How are we looking on that pile?
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to have.
It looks big because there's a lot of backup paperwork with.
Yeah, I like that. I like when there's little substance to a big pile.
Submitted it to you.
Yeah, it is done. Mm. $2,400 to fix it. This one. It sounded like they replaced the whole line.
I'm not sure did that.
Well, it says it didn't break it. It could have been. They could have just repaired it. Just the break.
Mhm.
Make a motion to approve the abatement for 426 Packagug Street as submitted.
I'll second that. All in favor? Aye.
33 Riverside, they didn't submit the meter reading on time, so.
Okay.
You just used some previous numbers or something.
No, he submitted it.
Yeah.
When we gave it.
What happened?
He gave me the reading.
So once he received the bill, he
Yeah.
then gave the
You
reading.
can see on the bill that there was no reading at all in there. So they charged him by the bedroom.
Oh, versus use.
Okay.
Yeah.
Straightforward.
Okay, I can approve. A motion to approve the abatement for 333 Riverside
Reading
Drive.
it all.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So this is 140 Rochdale Street, and the reading was wrong, so it's a correction in the reading.
Okay.
Is it? Did I have that right? Yeah, 140.
That's the one we're going to, you know, that one was heavy. Yeah, this one's the one we're gonna, I think it's on the back. That's that one.
Okay. Bet we all look pretty good on camera, huh?
You do.
What a good looking group.
Yeah. All right, make a motion to approve the abatement for 140 Rochdale Street as submitted.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
131 Washington Street, another water leak in the park, and it was fixed. So to calculate, we just did the average of the other three waters.
In the park. So where was this? On Washington Street when you said,
Mara Vista.
what's that?
Mara Vista Mobile Home Park.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thanks.
So it's calling in.
And down the hill by Windwater and that.
No,
No, that's further down, right?
this park is in the big, it's kind of part of the big park that's down there.
It's kind of near Worcester, right?
Isn't it? You
Might
know
think
where that red building is? Like where Acorn Acre is?
Yeah.
Across from
Oh,
that
okay.
new industrial park there?
Oh, yes.
Over there.
All right.
Love what you've done with the place, the lights.
Very festive.
It is.
Justin Snowman.
Until you accidentally close one of the doors on the bulbs.
Cabinets of the show.
What's that? Cabinets or what?
The show. We don't have food in that. We don't want to keep those up.
Yeah.
Then we move it in.
Oh, that's cute.
It's like that.
Yeah.
It's festive.
It is
Yeah.
festive.
Yeah.
Cool.
Make a motion to approve the abatement for 131 Washington Street as submitted.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
So this one was the wrong and incorrectly recorded meter reading.
10,000 off. So when they submitted the paperwork, they put the deduct as 29. 20. What was it? 29.
$29.31.
31. It's actually 12,000.
Wow.
Yeah, so they got a big bill.
Holy guacamole.
When they resubmitted it, we found it.
Yeah, unfortunately, the gentleman was looking for,
Leaks. and
leaks
everything.
in his system, trying to figure out why his.
Going back and forth because we couldn't figure that out, what was wrong at first. And we went back to the paper that he sent in the first time.
Wow.
Chester. And then Buck Cohen's old house.
It is Buck
Really?
Cohen. That's
He
him.
still owns it?
Yes.
He does. Okay. Oh. His brother, yeah.
Henry like an elephant. It's pretty impressive, Mr. Duff.
Well, his brother Bud lived next door, 15.
They lived on Western Winchester.
Winchester Ave. I think that's.
Yeah, he's
Skip
still
that.
over there.
Yeah, because the brother passed away a couple of years ago.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that. Wow. Bob's old stomping grounds, Colin.
I remember going there with Joey Cohen one night.
He's just requesting.
Make a motion to approve the payment as for 70 Winchester Ave.
Obviously, a funny thought just came back to Bob about going to the house with Joey one night. Sounds like a good time.
No, we surveyed together. We used to work on the pike.
Oh, no kidding.
I think I drove him home or something. That
Wow.
One Friday.
That's crazy. That's a long time ago, huh? Or would it be that young again?
This is a broken meter, a deduct meter.
Yeah, he's just requesting. But I told him I didn't know if they would request. So he just shows
So
that.
we don't
letter,
really
right?
have anything
Yeah.
to really go by.
No history.
So he has a broken deduct meter.
But I didn't have any history on the property.
We didn't have any history on the property. Did we know that this deduct meter was on the property?
I don't know if it wasn't on the list that I went on from last year.
Really?
So do we have a record of a deduct meter?
Not like we
No.
did.
No, we don't.
Until
have a
this came
record
up.
of it.
Right. So it's consistent. I mean, the readings are consistent with last year's readings too.
But we didn't know of the deduct meter, so it was not a legal deduct
I
meter.
didn't see it in the list.
Let me take a look at this one. I have to. I find it hard to believe that he wouldn't have had something. My gut tells me this one's fine. I mean, how's it
I
take a look
believe
at?
he said he's replacing the deduct. Is that right?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's pretty particular. So I think he's got his. I'll get all the.
Type the letter.
What's that?
Yeah.
Even type the letter.
I'd like to take a look at that when you come up.
I think he was asking us Do you use last year's reading? Is that what that said? I forgot what it said.
Well, I referenced.
I didn't see it on the list, so I mean, it could be on a different list. I didn't see it, but. Maybe we can see it. That's okay.
Maybe more.
One more.
One more. Can we announce this? One more.
A good chair, so.
Nice.
What's he getting back?
I didn't write it in yet
Oh,
because
alright.
he was writing the letter, so I'd have to go off of that usage.
Okay.
So he's claiming the usage is low based on what his use is, his bill from the water department.
Right.
What do we normally cycle on the term? How long between bill 3 months?
For the readings?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
Maybe wait 3 months and submit a reading that time.
But if he has a deduct, it's probably because he's watering his lawn or something like that. Yeah, it might be high.
So it wouldn't change now.
So what were you guys thinking?
Well, I think it was since we had no history.
Yeah, so I think it seems consistent.
Yep.
Right, well,
I'm fine with the abatement.
What do we have?
So it looks like the amount of his bill was $467.24. And what was he seeking an abatement to?
I think if we look at the usage, we could we could do an average and reduce that number.
Yep. Yeah. I agree with that.
And just go by the average of the three.
Yep.
Three. Okay.
Nope. That would work for me.
The three of the, which three?
The 3/4.
Yeah, the normal ones.
Yep.
Right. So go by. So do an average of these three,
Nice.
and then
I agree.
assume.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree too.
Okay, that's it for you.
Do I have to make a motion on this?
Yeah, I think we'd make a motion to approve as determined based on the calculations provided by the meter readings. I'll second that.
That's it. We're gonna have to go back.
And then this one is 25 Rockland Road. So what they stated in their reason is that there was a major outside faucet leak that they didn't see. The only thing is
We did 3 years of reading and they kind
and
of,
they were all similar.
23 was 11,000, 24 was 6,000, and then it was 15, I think, this year.
How do you remember this stuff? I barely
When you're
remember how to get
when
to
you're
and from
looking
this building. And you're rattling off
You got it.
numbers.
When you're looking at them a few times.
So they had a leak on an outdoor water shutoff.
Yeah, and they said that he didn't realize it was leaking because of the foliage and flowers that were blocking the
But then looking at the
outside
previous
faucet.
year.
But looking at the previous years.
Well, that's it. When you get the bill, and then it's like, why was
But I
the
mean,
year before.
23 was 11,000,
So it's
and then he
consistent
went to
with
6, and then
Yep.
he went to 15. So, is
So
he
it's-
watering the
Right.
lawn? Does he have a pool?
so based on your conversation, he was going to get a deduct meter.
Right.
So I don't know if you would entertain the idea of him coming back
Yeah,
once
sure. I
he
agree.
installs the
Yeah.
deduct meter.
That's what I would suggest.
Yeah.
So for this one, typically, how do we do that? Just recommend sending a letter. They have them do exactly what you just suggested, Joanna. So then typically how
That's
we've
what
dealt
I
with that.
remember.
Okay.
That's what we'll do.
Very good.
Okay,
So that was our last abatement.
nice.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Alrighty, so item 4A, INI sewer rehab, the system evaluation study.
Sure. So, the SSCS year one, we did
Sorry,
holiday festive.
Hey, Thursday.
very snowflake. Gotta have some good stuff in it.
Get into the holiday spirit.
Yeah, I guess so.
The tea was a little too strong. The seltzer. So SSCS, we did the CIPP lining work. That's complete. There's a couple of areas that we need to go back to. There was one area that was questionable whether or not they would be able to line it or if they would need to replace it. And carrying the lines, it looks like there is too much, more of a dip, so they're gonna go
Gonna
back in the
replace.
spring and replace it.
Okay. Makes
So
sense.
it's not, the project's not done yet, but the majority of it.
How much of a dip, do you know?
Um,
Just guessing, based.
There must be an allowance.
I think I remember the picture, and I mean it was sizable that you could see a difference in the where the
Wow.
the two diameters kind of.
Wow.
So
Okay.
I think that going by memory,
Mm-hmm.
the two pipes shifted over.
Hmm.
So
Pipe, you know?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problem.
So
You're riddling off numbers. She can't remember pipe types. You know.
not
What's
in
going
this
on here?
location. I know. It's lagging.
Where was this work to be, that needs to be done, the replacement?
That's Leslie Ave. Leslie Ave.
Leslie Ave, which, could you tell me where is that, Leslie Ave?
That's near Packagug, Upland. Those.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll continue the work in the spring.
Okay.
We had the smoke testing performed. We're still waiting for the final report, but really didn't see anything.
Criminal activity.
No criminal activity.
That's the fun part of smoke testing. You find them all. It's like, look at that. Caught them.
So this is our second year of smoke testing and the second time that we haven't really
Came up
seen
goose
anything.
eggs, huh? Huh.
So big build up and then
Yeah.
Okay.
Anticlimactic.
That's good.
Nice. That's good. It's good to hear. Item 5 of the Upper Blackstone Clean Water. The update. Anything?
So there's still discussions. There Worcester, Upper Blackstone, EPA and the Department of Justice. They're still
Slow day.
they're getting it sounds like they're getting closer and closer.
Department of
and
Justice. I think back in the day, I don't know if they still do, but they oversee Secret Service, and somehow they're involved in wastewater and crap. That's interesting. Isn't that?
everybody wants to be involved in
Yeah,
sewer.
sounds like it. DOJ now wants to get their feet in the bucket.
Right.
Previous litigation.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we're at the point where the previous requirement was for the treatment of nutrients, but that doesn't coincide with the plan, the integrated plan that has been provided for probably over a decade now.
Yep.
So it sounds like they're getting to the point where they're going to be agreeing, but stay tuned.
Yep.
You need
Okay.
to do a permit, right? A discharge permit.
Probably. Yeah.
It's all wrapped
Yep.
into.
Alrighty. 6 bill schedules since August 14th.
think it's the next one then. No, so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a bill schedule? I thought you were looking at the budget.
Given the dates of these, I don't know if you two would even remember anything. It goes back a little ways.
Paul is prepared. She's got the bill schedule copies in case you wanted to revisit.
Might just take you up on that. See what she knows.
Not much lately.
Ferguson? That's supposed to be Ferguson, or is that correct? Ferguson?
Oh, I
It
don't
has to
stop
be
it.
Ferguson.
Of course you would pick up on
Is it? Is it Ferguson? Good with numbers, not so good with spelling, are you?
that. It's time to go fast.
Yeah.
Time to get it done.
Snap on, must have bought a wrench.
Ferguson. Ferguson. Please state.
I can't even got my eyes and wings for now.
I mean,
You should see how the staff loves me. The staff at the office just goes
I
nuts.
think she was just trying to fit it in all in one space.
That's what I'm.
So contracted it.
Yeah, I get you, Joanna. I'm sure that's exactly what was happening.
It didn't all fit in.
Were you a teacher at one time?
No, consultants hate me
Good thing
too.
you weren't mine.
I just reviewed a surveyor's
I
plan.
feel like I'm in school every time these meetings come.
Just reviewed a surveyor's plan and just bled all over it. Bled all over it. Kind of a reputable surveyor too. So
I
he didn't
usually
like
have
it.
like 4 other things going on when I'm doing these bill schedules, squeezing them in, so
I can
it
tell.
might be something little.
The phone keeps ringing. I wonder if Ferguson right on this one.
I can't wait to see what it is.
Quilty.
All
Quilty.
quality.
There's one BWM Motorsports.
That,
Shouldn't that be
They buy
BMW?
lawnmower parts there, and
Oh,
I know that we bought a helmet from there before, but But that might
we
take
buy
some time,
we
right?
buy parts for our lawnmowers and stuff like that.
where are they?
Motorsports on Route 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, there.
You're supposed to be looking at the bills, not correct in my paper.
well, everything else is right, so there has to be pretty good.
As long as the numbers,
They paid them.
yeah, as long as the numbers are good. All right. Hey, but I have a field day with you in the office. Send it back.
We always fix them.
Kelly Ryan Associates.
That's our
Bill.
bills.
Have you ever met Danny Kelly?
No.
Yeah, good guy.
Mhm.
Yeah. They were Mendon. He lived in Mendon. You know, he did really well for him. He does a bunch of this stuff. That's all he does. Billings for towns. Yeah. I don't like to see the upper Blackstone bill. I don't like to see the upper Blackstone bill.
No.
Oh, yeah,
That's a stomach
it's
turner.
a hefty.
We have to make a motion on these? No, we don't.
No.
Okay.
Just a reviewing.
So,
So I don't have a work log. I can just give a brief update. I have staff here, my engineers. They're sitting in on our weekly meetings with the consultants on. a few
so we're jumping
projects,
ahead.
so
Is that what you're telling me?
I apologize.
No need.
Oh,
Want to go back to 6?
let's go back to 6.
All right, thanks.
I don't have that paperwork, but
Or
it's
7.
Actually,
7.
7. Newest sewer connections. Are there any?
I have that.
All right.
My mistake.
No problem. 2. Residential. 2. Oh, so what are we seeing? Are we seeing a whole heck of a lot of activity in town? I mean, just kind of gauging what you're seeing from the municipal side with the, obviously if the economy is robust, you see it here with activity. What are you guys seeing? Is it slowing down? Is it maintaining its course, or?
It's kind of hard to tell for me just because when I was signing off on the connections, that was right out of COVID, so things were definitely picking up.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I think steady, for me, I've only been here for 8 months, but I see permits coming in and work being done, they're just not completed.
No,
so-
they're not banging on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you shut down for the road opening now?
Except for emergencies.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought you the 15th or you. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Very good.
Okay. Would you like to move on?
Yes, I'll.
Sounds great. DPW work log.
So, I don't have an updated list. I have the engineers sitting in on our meetings, so it's probably going to be much more engineering and highway staff
Gotcha.
heavy.
Yep.
But I'll update that
Okay.
for the next meeting.
All right, thanks. Monthly budget report review.
I think that at this point we're about 46% into the year, and we're pretty much on target except for one outlier, which is the heating fuel item. So that is actually the heating oil, sorry. That is the fuel for the generators.
Yep.
The guys have filled up all the generators, so we shouldn't need any
It's a,
more.
it's a spike.
Yep.
But there is, there's an increase, so we're a little bit over budget. We'll put in the transfer for the $63.47, but
So with that, Joanna, with the generators being refueled, how often do they get refueled?
in the past, I think that we've done that like maybe twice a year.
Okay.
But the way that I understand it is that our foreman, just filled them all the way up.
Yeah.
So we will be good for the year, but
Sounds it. Okay.
our budget kind of doesn't reflect what the burn rate was.
Well, we got more of a linear. It kind of went up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kevin has
Down.
said that will last the year, we won't need to. So again, that question, but no,
All right.
Let's see, capital plan. Sword Street and Goddard Drive Force Main Rehab.
Yes. So we received funding. We have we're meeting with the engineering team on those. They just performed the borings to determine the groundwater, estimate the groundwater
What do they get?
for Sword Street.
It's gotta be like right there.
Yeah, I was going to say, we got the.
Yeah.
We're on Route 12, correct?
It was on Route 12. Well, so
Top
we got
portion.
the one on. So we didn't go into Route 12 just because of permitting, and it was their winter schedule. So I believe it was about 4 feet right on the intersection of Sword Street.
Yep.
So we'll have to include a dewatering component
Yep.
into the contract.
And that was estimated or observed? What was that?
That was observed.
Okay, that's what I figured. I thought that was kind of deep for estimated. Yeah. So, okay.
So, yeah, so, we're gonna be moving forward with the contract documents. Hopefully going out to bid for Sword Street first, for the lining.
Okay.
And then moving on to, Goddard. Probably don't wanna be doing construction,
No. So
in
what
the
do we-
spring.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Dry town.
Sounds good. Alrighty.
Who's the
That's going to be my next
Apex.
question. Who is it?
Apex.
Okay. All right. B, asset management plan.
So we haven't really moved on that too much. We're just starting the discussions with, we just actually, just received the paperwork from, the Clean Water Trust.
Okay.
So we have the contract documents for the grant, and we're gonna be moving forward with coordinating that work with,
Beautiful.
Apex as well.
Beautiful. How much have we worked with them?
We have, so we started back with, Environmental Partners.
Yep.
And then then they.
Oh, that's what
became
happened.
Apex.
No wonder. Okay.
Yeah, their new name.
Oh, no kidding. Were they bought out or did they just rebrand?
I don't know if it was a buyout or a merger or what it was, but all of a sudden it was just
Yeah,
a.
because I noticed I'm not hearing environmental partners
It's the same,
anymore.
yeah, it's the same thing.
Mhm,
Pretty sneaky, sis.
mhm.
What's that commercial? Connect
Oh.
4, right? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I
Do you
remember.
remember that commercial, Bob? Connect 4? And the little things that they would put. The little dorky kid says, pretty sneaky, sis. I would have thrown the game at him. Anyway, future projects, item 10C.
So we're gonna be waiting to see what the recommendations are for the SSCS work and then just moving forward.
Okay.
Oh, we got one other docket. That's prepared.
Yeah, it's pretty busy, but
Yeah. How long is that prepared? Like prepared?
I think it's just at that point.
Just at that section?
Yeah.
Where's the next?
Sorry, it was just works better
Oh,
on one
yeah,
side
yeah.
of the paper than the other. 11, old business. A, sewer billing rate structure.
So we kept this on the agenda. I know that there's been discussions on that, so I just wanted to make sure that,
Yep.
it didn't fall off the radar.
Thank you. 11B, Hilltop Farm Pump Station.
I don't have any,
There's nothing there.
updates. I know that the homeowner on the corner just got a sewer connection permit and it was not, we were talking about, maybe them being able to connect to, a different line.
Yep.
So they did connect their house. If they wanted to develop any additional land, then there might be another conversation.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. Always good conversation. Fiscal year town meeting warrant articles. What are you looking at for 26?
So I don't remember which ones that we had. I think that might be left over from the last agenda item because they were already voted in. But
Date of our next meeting. What works for you, ladies? What works for you, Bob?
I'm retired.
congratulations.
I know. It's got to be nice.
I do soil testing for them.
Do you for McClure?
Yeah.
Nice. Stay in the game a little bit. It's a smart thing to do. Keep you sharp too.
The last time, bouncing through the woods, I was like shaking my head. It's cold eyes, and I thought I
What
was
am I
tired.
doing?
So anyway, next meeting next month, I would assume, is
Next month is going to be hectic for me with hearings and stuff, but
I
say we-
favor at the end of the month.
so I've got some. They're all different times because some of them have the first and third and second and fourth. And usually Mondays to Thursdays, obviously the killers. But so Thursday, let's see what do we have for Thursday. On the 7th, going on the 22nd. So with it being the You guys up for shooting for the 29th of January? Does that work for you? Is it gonna be too far out? You wanna go to June?
Worry about being far out.
29th,
Well, I'm
What do
looking
you
at
think?
this
Is
camp
that-
here. It's just like,
January
They
29th.
featherize it.
It is?
That's a Thursday.
it's like something
I
that,
don't know.
Why don't we reach out to Mark too and get his thoughts?
yeah,
Okay,
And
Yeah.
I'm good with the date myself
yeah.
okay.
at this point.
I'm just, so just
Why
looking
don't I
at the
send out an email?
Well, why don't we do that?
You can just send your
Respond.
availability and we'll
All right.
go from there.
Wow.
Thank you, Paula.
Wow, that's tremendous. Sounds like a plan. All right. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Make the motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Done.